Have you ever wondered how the world we live in today was shaped by ancient civilizations? From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the democratic ideals of ancient Greece, the story of world civilization is a thrilling journey through time. Join us as we uncover the key moments and ideas that have molded human history and continue to influence our world today. Welcome to History Mavens. In this video, we're diving into the rich tapestry of world civilization. This crash course will take you on a journey from the earliest human societies to the dawn of the modern era. Whether you're a history enthusiast or just curious about how the past connects to the present, this exploration of world civilizations will give you a deeper understanding of our shared human story. So grab your time-traveling gear and let's embark on this epic journey together. Section 1: The Birth of Civilization. Our journey begins over 5,000 years ago in the region known as the Fertile Crescent, stretching across parts of modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. This area, blessed with fertile soil and access to vital rivers like the Tigris and Euphrates, became the cradle of the first human civilizations. Among these early societies was Sumer, where people developed some of the world's first cities, such as Uruk and Ur. These early city-states were bustling centers of trade, culture, and innovation. The Sumerians also created cuneiform, one of the earliest forms of writing, which they used to keep records, write stories, and communicate laws. Their advances in agriculture, architecture, and governance laid the foundation for future civilizations. Section 2: Ancient Egypt, the land of pharaohs and pyramids. Next, we journey to the Nile River Valley in northeast Africa, home to one of history's most iconic civilizations, ancient Egypt. The Egyptians are perhaps best known for their awe-inspiring pyramids, monumental structures built as tombs for their pharaohs. But Egypt was more than just pyramids and tombs. It was a civilization that made remarkable strides in various fields, from medicine and mathematics to art and architecture. The Nile River was the lifeblood of Egypt, providing water for crops and serving as a major transportation route. The Egyptians developed a complex society with a rich religious life centered around gods like Ra, Osiris, and Isis. They also created hieroglyphics, a writing system that combined logographic and alphabetic elements. This civilization thrived for thousands of years, influencing many others with its culture and achievements. Section 3: Ancient Greece, the birthplace of Western civilization. From Egypt, we travel to the rocky shores of ancient Greece, a civilization often hailed as the birthplace of Western civilization. The Greeks introduced concepts that continue to shape our world, such as democracy, where citizens had the right to participate in government. Athens, the heart of Greek democracy, was a city of philosophers, artists, and thinkers. Here, figures like Socrates and Aristotle explored profound questions about ethics, politics, and the nature of reality. Their ideas laid the groundwork for Western philosophy and science. The Greeks also made significant contributions to literature, with epic works like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, and to theatre, with the creation of tragedies and comedies that are still performed today. Additionally, the Olympic Games, which originated in ancient Greece, continue to be a global tradition, celebrating athletic excellence and international cooperation. Section 4: The Roman Empire builders and innovators. Continuing our journey, we arrive in ancient Rome, a civilization that began as a small city-state on the Italian peninsula and grew into one of the largest empires the world has ever seen. The Romans were master builders, creating an extensive network of roads, aqueducts, and monumental architecture like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. Roman engineering and architecture set new standards that influenced future generations.
The Roman Empire was also a melting pot of cultures, languages, and ideas, as it encompassed much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Roman legal system, with principles like innocent until proven guilty, became the foundation for many legal systems around the world. Rome's influence on language, law, and government can still be seen today in many aspects of modern society. However, the empire eventually declined due to a combination of internal strife, economic troubles, and invasions by various barbarian tribes. Section 5. The Middle Ages, a time of transition. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Europe entered a period known as the Middle Ages, also referred to as the medieval period. This era, spanning roughly from the 5th to the 15th century, was marked by significant changes and developments. Feudalism became the dominant social and economic system, with kings and nobles controlling large estates and the peasantry working the land.
The Christian Church emerged as a powerful institution, influencing nearly every aspect of life from education to politics. The Middle Ages were also a time of cultural exchange, particularly during the Crusades, when European knights ventured to the Holy Land. Despite the challenges of this period, including plagues and wars, there were also moments of progress. The establishment of universities, the spread of Gothic architecture, and the preservation of ancient texts by monks helped lay the groundwork for the Renaissance. It was also a time of significant developments in the Islamic world, with advancements in science, medicine, and philosophy that would later influence Europe. Section 6. The Renaissance, a rebirth of art and learning. The Middle Ages eventually gave way to the Renaissance, a period of renewed interest in the classical knowledge of ancient Greece and Rome. Beginning in the 14th century in Italy and spreading throughout Europe, the Renaissance was characterized by a flourishing of art, literature, and science. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo created masterpieces that continue to be revered for their beauty and innovation. Writers such as Dante, Petrarch, and Shakespeare explored human nature and the complexities of life in their works. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg around 1440 revolutionized the spread of information, making books more accessible and promoting literacy. The Renaissance also saw the beginning of the age of exploration, with explorers like Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama setting sail to discover new lands. This era marked a transition from the medieval world to the modern age, with lasting impacts on culture, science, and society. The history of world civilization is a complex and fascinating story of human achievement, conflict, and progress. From the early beginnings in the Fertile Crescent to the intellectual awakening of the Renaissance, each era has contributed to the world we live in today. By studying the past, we gain valuable insights into the forces that have shaped our societies and the ideas that continue to influence our world. The journey through world civilization is not just about understanding history, it's about understanding ourselves and the shared human experience. Thank you for joining us on this whirlwind tour of world civilization. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to History Mavens for more exciting explorations of the past. Let us know in the comments what historical topic you'd like us to cover next. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and we'll see you in the next video.